What's up, beautiful people? Thank you for joining your boy Marquise on another episode of Buy That Toy. And man, we got something special today. I did not expect this to come in so soon, but we've got our Mattel Creation Skeletor Shredder combo. I ordered this bad boy almost as soon as it was available, and it actually came in on Monday. I was just so busy that I didn't have time to open it. So I'm going to open this thing, give my reaction to it. Let's see how it is, how we like it, and all of that stuff. Surprised that it got here so fast. I expected maybe next week or so, but it came super early. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what we got. And while I'm opening this, kind of wondering, what did you guys think about San Diego Comic-Con and anything that you're excited to have or be getting? Let's see how this bad boy is. I know that this was really the only thing that I sit down and truly ordered. I looked at some stuff, and then after I gave myself some time to step back away from it, I was like, I don't really want that. Let me just chill. Like the Skeletor Man-at-Arms Transformer crossover, I don't really want those figures. They're cool. They're not for me. Not right now, at least. Maybe my mind will change, but there are some other things that I want more. This was definitely something that I wanted. So crack this bad boy open. First thing we get is the mini comic, which is dope. Got the insignia for the Turtles on the back. Masters of the Universe is up here behind. It looks like the actual instructions for the figure. Comes boxed. Oh man. Oh, and look at the packaging on this bad boy is beautiful. I think that this is what got us all hooked on it. Oh my God. It's going to be pretty impossible to not look at this. Look at the packaging on this. I got to step back so that you can actually see it. Look at that, man. This is beautiful packaging, and this is where I think MOTU is just shining to me. Look at the beautiful look. Look at how beautiful the front of that is. The artwork. It looks like I don't know. It almost looks like Castle Grayskull. I know it wouldn't be Castle Grayskull because it's Skeletor, but a snake mountain, I don't know. Oh my God. Then you open that bad boy up. Woo-wee. So we're opening it up. Let's see, how high does this thing come? Oh, I think it stops right there. Does it stop? The bridge drops. So you can literally keep him on display like this, which I will not be doing. Let me show you. You can keep him on display like this. No, he's not saying like that. I'm going to open this. Ironically, this will be the only of the MOTU turtle crossover figures that I've opened. I have not opened any of my other ones. They're still on card because they're just so beautiful. This one is getting open. So let's do it. Let's do it. I got chills almost trying to open this thing. Okay. I don't know if the top comes off. I keep trying to pull it. It feels like it's in there together. Okay, I'm not taking it off. I don't want to tear my package. No, it's got to come off. Hold on. This has got to come off, right? It's got to. I'm looking on the inside to see if this comes off or if it just stays on. Maybe it stays on as a part of it. Maybe I'm bugging. Okay, so let's. No, it's got to come off. This doesn't make sense. It has to come off. I keep going back and forth. It has to come off because you got to get everything out of this. I don't want to tear my package because it's so beautiful. I spent all this time talking about how beautiful the package is. Okay, I'm going to pause for 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. So I had to consult the internet to figure out how to open this thing because inside of the casing, there are tabs that are right here. They align with the windows on the back. See the windows right there? So there are tabs underneath that hook into the sides of the case as you're bringing it up. So beautiful packaging, Mattel. tell us how to open this thing next time, because I almost tore the packaging up trying to get it open and trying to get it out. And I want to preserve this. Look at how beautiful it is yet again, right? So you don't want to cut this bad boy open, all right? So, all right, Mattel, next time you create something this wonderful, give us instructions on how to open it. All right, so this is Skele-Shredder, I believe, in all of his glory inside of his plastic. Let's get some scissors and start popping these ties off of him. Outside of having to go to the internet, though, to figure out how to open this thing, so far so good. I'm loving the actual presentation of the figure itself and everything that comes along with him so far. I mean, throne. All right. Before we even get into the throne, let's just take a look at the figure itself. I wonder if these pieces, I wonder if those glow in the dark. They look, nah, they probably don't. I'm looking at them. They look like they might just be bones. We'll try and see if they glow in the dark. I don't think that they do, though. Oh my God, I almost hate sometimes all of these little plastic ties that they put on action figures. Like, geez Louise, do they need 49 different plastic ties on them? I'm crying out loud. They're everywhere. On each individual foot, we couldn't just do one tie across the legs. All right. Whew. We finally got him out. Looks good, man. Nice, soft, good cape. Felt. It feels real good. Look at the head. The head on him looks good. The insignia across the front. The loincloth. I guess it's not technically a loincloth, but like the cloth-like covering. Definitely want to do something to make sure that his gauntlets or bracers that stay up on him. Head work. Oh yeah. Feels like a MOTU figure. Looks good. Looks good. Good looking figure. Great looking figure. You got two other heads, so a total of 3 heads that come along with this bad boy. Let's see if we can get them out. Let's see. Okay. So we've got the more or less the Skeletor head. Then I guess the traditional Shredder head, right? So you can go with either one of those heads, or more or less the combo head. So that's pretty dope. All right, now let's get into taking off all of the crap that's surrounding this actual throne, which this thing looks great also. This is gonna make me want to go ahead and open the rest of my Turtles of Grayskull, because I really want to see them on display now. Oh my God, all of this plastic and all of these ties. Okay, so boom, we got that out. This is actually another head as well, so you get a total of 4 heads to go along with this guy. You've got, darn it, more ties, Lord Jesus. So many twist ties. Look, the Havoc staff with, like, I don't know, a scythe or something that goes along on the inside of it. It's pretty dope. Love the colorway. Love the colorway. Let's see what we got. Okay, now we got the flags that are in here. And of course, more ties on the daggum packaging. They're crying out freaking loud. I just feel like there's another way. It's 2025. I don't understand why we gotta have 49 million little plastic tie downs. Trying to open a figure, I just have these things all over the place in my room. I hate these things so much. I don't remember having this many little plastic ties on action figures when we were kids. It's a bit of a rant. All right, the way that this thing is in here, I'm trying to make sure that I don't mess it up. So not only is it tied down, but it's also taped as well. So we gotta untape it. Then it's cloth, so it's threaded through here. Oh my God. All right, we finally got it out. Now I got to get the tape off of this. All right, Mattel, not a fan of you putting tape on a cloth. This is a flimsy cloth-like material. You don't want to rip it taking the tape off, so I'm not a fan of that, Mattel. So that's a no-go for me. Same thing on the other side. We've got another one of these things taped to the back. Got to get back here and untape this bad boy. Hey, I'm not a fan of that, like being stretched thin and then tape, trying to take it off without ripping it. That's a little, you know, it's a bit much. And then you got this big piece of tape on this thin cloth-like material. You can easily tear it if you don't take your time. So I wish that there was another way that they could have packaged that. Okay. So finally, we got everything out. God darn it. And then there are more tie downs on here. Jeez Louise. All right. Finally got everything out of the bins. Okay. So let me look at the box real quick. I think that this one goes over here. And this one will go right here. Oh, this is dope. So you got the Foot Clan. Okay. So you got the Foot Clan insignia on one side, and then it's almost like Skeletor's insignia on the other side. That's pretty amazing. So then you can take them. There are pegs right here at the front of the thing, so you can sit them down and peg them in. So that's dope, so that he's not moving around and going all over the place. Or if you just want him to stand up, great little base for him. Oh yeah, that looks sweet, man. That looks real sweet. Sit him down. I'm saying I'm gonna sit him down. Do different things with him. Oh yeah. So this is a nice figure, nice presentation. Outside of my complaints, sitting in the throne. Definitely want to take some time to pose him around and do some different things with him. Let's pop off one of these heads. Let's see what the different heads look like. So the little cloak comes right off, and you can see the body of the figure. You've got the ports in the back, so you can probably put the wings from Hordak or anything like that on them. You know, these MOTU figures with their origin style, interchangeable pieces, and all of that stuff. See, I got twist ties popping up. Here he is with the Skeletor head. Look at that, man. That's sweet, dude. That is so sweet to me. Okay, yeah. Look, hey, I'm not even gonna hold you. All in all, this figure for me, 100% a buy. Love it. Look at that. That looks so sweet. That's dope, man. They did a good job with this thing. Outside of my complaints about the twist ties and taping fabric down, felt fabric down to the packaging, I don't like that. Look. Dude, this is sweet, man. This is a sweet thing. This is a sweet setup. I like this. Bye, dude. If you haven't gotten this, even if you're not in on this line, if you like Origins figures, you want this bad boy. I like it a lot, man. You can take the pieces off. I'm not going to go through and pop them all off and play with all of the heads and do everything that you can do with this figure. Definitely going to do some posing and hanging out with this bad boy. Find a nice place. Oh, I'm dropping his staff. Find a nice place on the shelf for him. But I like this figure a lot. I would definitely say that it's worth it. The throne looks good. The back of the throne, you can even pose out the actual blades on the throne, so you can make it look a little more menacing if you want to. Can you pop these things out? I'm gonna see. Dude, you can pop these out. I didn't even peep that. So you want to pop these out? Look. Yeah, this sweet figure, man. Sweet figure. I'm definitely just going to sit down and play with this once I finish recording. So for whatever reason, you want to pop those bad boys out and then pop them in right here. Look at how you got Shredder looking now. Shredder, Skele-Shredder. Look at him now. Look at that, bro. This is sweet, man. This is sweet. Hey, Mattel has made me a bigger fan recently, man. This is chef's kiss. Great action figure. Would definitely buy this bad boy. I think that this is a decent price. I like what you get for the price on the figure. This is a great figure, man. I'm gonna tell you to buy this bad boy. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna stop talking right there. I'm finna log off and play with this thing and see how we like it and what it actually looks like. But this is a good action figure. Go out and buy that toy. That's all I got for you. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. We'll catch you real soon. All right, peace.
Stand or walk away from it all. The price is high, but the heart wants more. Can I afford to open this door? The clock is ticking, time won't wait. Decisions knocking at my gate. Should I stay?